We produce a whole range of products. We produce paper products. We have also shrink sleeves for your jars, glasses. We have home decoration products, paints and wall decals. Everything, the whole range of crafting we produce for you. I hope you enjoy watching us at Hochanda and crafting with La Blanche.
Indeed, it's 7 o'clock. It's Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday evening. Oh, time for a bath and nearly time for bed, I'm sure. You're watching Good Evening Hochanda. Down floor. Well.
Good luck at 8 o'clock.
Evening. Left me nothing. Just a scrap of fabric.
Yeah, that's all there is.
And a bit of a broom to tidy up as I close the door behind myself for Christmas.
We didn't expect it to be the one-day special we're talking about. Oh my gosh, I've just seen the pictures in preview.
Oh, there's more than this.
Is there?
We had this last night.
Okay.
Oh, these
so
pair.
For the last 3 nights, these double trouble have been together, right? We will show you a bit later. But yeah, we did not expect it to be as busy. The one-day special. Guess how long before it sold out?
20 minutes.
6.
6 minutes. So it is. There is a method, not really a method, a logic to when we say we are busy. Check out your baskets. We don't just say it because it's time to fill.
Yeah.
We say it because you're genuine. We are busy. So it is. It's one of them. I don't know what I've got at 8 o'clock. Then what have I got?
Sauce.
I love walking into the unknown.
The complete unknown.
Out of that, I'm going home.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, we think that. Oh no! Please give me a lift, Jimmy. No, I think we'll still be on with Hayley at 8, and we've still got a little bit of fabric, But then I suspect tomorrow it might be happy hour deals. So you'll end up talking about aliens and flamingos like I did.
No, I won't. I won't do.
You won't?
No, I don't think I do one-day specials on my shift pattern.
Oh, you don't?
I only ever do launches.
Oh. So you'll be all right then. I will be talking about flamingos and aliens. I went a bit nuts in that show.
It was a good show though.
Was it? I was talking utter rubbish.
You got a lot of dog pictures.
I did. I was really grateful.
You got a lot of dog pictures.
And I had a guinea pig.
And a guinea pig.
And cats.
So let's throw it open this evening. Unusual animals as pets.
Oh.
What have you got that's currently in your house?
That would be nice. Iguanas.
Last night I had what you having for your dinner.
Yes. Did you get lots?
I got loads.
Okay.
We were inundated.
What sort of things is everybody
Dave
having?
and Brigg sent me all 3 courses. Have we still got Dave and Brigg's dinner from last night, Jim?
What, we got pictures?
Yeah, I asked for pictures.
Amazing.
This was starter. Now, so this was Swedish meatballs with broccoli and cauliflower and mayonnaise.
Oh no, I could do that.
We were unsure. I said it was a little dry.
Well, I like mayo with everything. Yeah.
This was main course.
Wow.
And now we still don't know whether that's for 1 or for 2 people.
Okay, right, Dave, if
we're
you're watching.
unsure. Dave or Brigg, if you are watching, let me know. Good evening to everyone as well.
Yep.
Heather's on there and Diamond's on there. Dave's on there. And then pudding. I had all 3 courses sent to me.
This is amazing. I love the way it's been displayed. That's crafty as well.
And that was pudding. That was apple and I want to say apple cakes with custard.
Oh, like the ones that you bring here.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
nice though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, please. Can we have photos of your pets?
Unusual pets. I want this evening. A cockatoo.
I haven't seen one of those for a long time.
So.
I haven't.
There's a joke there, but it's only 7 o'clock and I daren't go there because I quite like my job.
Oh, dear.
I wonder if anyone's got an alpaca or a llama.
Oh, I was on with Yanis the other day and he said, so we had a picture of some alpaca wool that we had on the show and you could tell he thought it looked like something interesting. And Dave totally got it from the other night, what that picture looked like.
Oh. Oh, that meal was just David. So that sausage was
I see.
just David's.
Oh, I see. It was just mine. Brig had the meatballs and veg. Oh, lovely. Nice.
Well, look, you get a full. You get a full. From Robert sent you your full name and your Facebook status.
Thank you, Robert. I like that. What animals have you had in the past? Have you had any pets?
I had a Russian hamster when I lived in Mallorca.
Was it a bit vicious?
It was. It was a nasty little thing, and I give it to her when I left. I was only there for 6 months.
Right.
So we bought it, and then I gave it to one of the Spanish children that lived next door.
Oh,
with
okay.
cage and all. He was like, I was like, I'm
Yeah.
flying home.
Yeah, I'm flying.
It's
Here you go.
yours.
Here's the gerbil.
Yeah, he was nasty.
Not gerbil, sorry, hamster.
He bit and everything.
Any other pets?
Then we had a dog. I've had a dog. I've had a Yorkshire Terrier, and I've got a dog now.
Yeah.
That's it really. My
That's
nan
it.
had budgies.
Budgies, yeah.
Have you had any unusual?
Not unusual, but I've had a guinea pig called Snapper, because that was a bit snappy as well.
Okay.
I did have a canary, but that was a long time ago and I can't remember its name. I've had I had a rat. I loved my rat.
You had a rat?
Yeah, no, they're so nice.
Was his name Ben? Ben, the two of us. There's a little Michael Jackson song about a little rat. That's what the song was called.
Was it?
About a little rat.
I didn't know this. I see all the facts I learned.
So, wow, send us in the pictures of your animals.
Yes, please.
Deal of the day, we better crack on. We're 5 minutes in.
I know, sorry, just chatting.
Just filling
Can
time.
I just say as well, I nearly called my rat Toad, but then I thought I might give it an identity crisis, so I called it Ratty.
So you called it Ratty?
Yeah, just, very original, I know. I know someone who had a pet fish and called it Fluffy. So we've got some cushions as part of the deal of the day.
We have.
You like squishing that.
They are quite squishy. £9.99. They are full with chips of foam.
Oh, is that what it is? That's good, so there's no waste then.
So they're supportive pillows. They've not really got a core to them.
Yeah.
But do you know how you tell a good pillow?
How?
So if you hold it
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
So basically, not really these ones, but if you when you go to bed tonight, try it, and this is how you know if you need new pillows. If you can hold it on with the palm of your hand underneath,
Yeah.
just a flat hand underneath, and if it droops,
Yeah.
you need a new one. A good pillow should stay fully lofted
Fully lofted.
and fully straight.
Right.
So if you
Okay.
get to the hotel and it droops,
Yeah.
ask for new pillows.
Do I complain? Do I go, can I
I
have
would,
my,
because
can I
say
have
these
my
are
money
limp,
back?
and I need new.
My cushions are limp.
You get 4 of these
Yes,
though.
I'm sat on one.
18 inches each a cushion. So you're getting an awful lot. They're quite sturdy and quite nice to lean on. The price will go is £4 with what you're saving, so £13.99. They're cushions, really. So if you bought that fabric from the last hour, you're going to need some of these.
Jazzy cushions they'd be, because the fabric was amazing. Right, just £9.99 then. You've got a £4 saving as the Tower of Cushions as your deal of the day. 347099. Okay. What is everybody saying? Everybody right?
Everyone's fine. Sorry, Ross, we will get there in a minute.
What?
Go on, Adam. Tell us, I dare you. What's this about?
About what you were going to say that was there's a
Oh,
joke
I'm not
in
allowed.
Spider monkey.
Who's got a spider monkey? Diamonds?
Diamonds.
My ex-sister-in-law had a spider monkey.
What do they look like? I hope Janice isn't watching.
I don't know if are you allowed to keep them as pets?
I don't know. Well, you must be. But isn't Diamond in the States as well?
Oh,
Is that right, Diamond?
Yeah, she is. No, she's California. 7-day savers, though. Have you seen our 7-day savers?
Yes, I have.
Have you seen the sewing machines?
They're good, aren't they?
Modelled by
Oh.
our 2 models.
Right. The Kings. There we go.
The Kings. I can think of another name for them.
The Kings.
we're not- yeah.
Right.
No bear was hurt or harmed in the making. They're not sewing his arm. He was just modelling as well.
Oh, we're not. Where are we going?
Sunset Specials.
Oh, sorry.
Let's have a little look. Now we're here at your Sunset Specials. I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3, possibly 3 sellouts, maybe 4.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Because I've seen them already.
Yeah.
Shop ahead, especially for the next 2.
Okay. That's your prediction.
They're my predictions. This might be the two that go. Stamps, first of all, though. Beautiful stamps. About 26 stamps in total for £12.99. They give us accoutrements so we can stamp.
Oh, I did not realise this.
Yeah, this is for us. This is for us to play.
Do you want to play?
Go on, I'll let you.
Oh,
are you a stamper? I'm not a stamper, you see.
What shall I pick?
£12 and £12. And you're saving £12 and 5 pence. Is what you're saving. So £24 and 5 pence. What a random price. £24 and 5 pence is the usual price. They're only going to pay £12. Now, extended delivery, is it still the 3rd of Jan? So everything more or less, unless I tell you otherwise, is the 3rd of January.
Okay.
I like the little cactuses.
Yeah.
They're nice, little cacti.
Cacti.
And then you've got little borders in there. Welcome to paradise.
Lovely.
I need... What's that? I need ocean. I need dream. Ocean. I need ocean.
I just need ocean.
In a little turtle, I need ocean.
Well, I suppose the turtle does, really. I mean, it's still...
I need ocean. And then we've got the... What stamps are you using?
This one.
Welcome to paradise.
Welcome to paradise.
Oh, I like these.
Oh, these aren't open.
These are... Oh, I'm going to put my hands in front of everything
No, that
now.
one's not open.
There we go. Look,
I'll have to do this in pink because...
That's right, we've got white and... so we're going to show you how they all stamp out. As well, not all of them, we'll be here all night.
Just do one.
694742 is your item number for this as well. I've done the details. Let's just see how it stamps.
Hopefully, though, I'm not going to... Because I've got ink all over the block. So hopefully I'm not going to get the residue. There you go.
Look at that.
That's a nice one. There you go. It's got the little...
Like sea, not wind.
Wind. Starfish that's got wind. Is that possible? That's another fact for everybody. Tell me.
I met he's got the sand. Well, I was going to go for sand and sea, and then somehow wind came out.
Oh dear me.
So they stamp beautifully as well. There
They
is
do.
so many to choose from that you've got in here. I do like these little cactuses.
Yeah, they're good. Cacti.
The little cacti that we've got on there as well. They are beautiful for colouring.
Yes.
If you're into your journaling.
Are they all cacti, or are there some different?
I'm guessing they're all cacti.
They are. They're nice.
And it's got a little sentiment, hello.
Hello.
In there as well.
Where did
I put it back on the front. Sorry.
Oh, did you? That's all right.
694742 is your item number. £12 is all you're paying. You're saving £12 and 5 pence. So you could say a half-price deal for these. £26 in 26 stamps. It's been a long day.
Bless you.
26 stamps in total.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you.
That's me done.
Right.
We are memory keepers.
Yay. What have we got here?
We've got a rotary cutter blade,
yeah.
and you've also got embossing tools as well, like ball tools.
Oh.
I think this is amazing for the price.
That's tiny. It's a really the mini rotary cutter.
And I think it folds in itself.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's on the back.
It's on the back. Hang on, turn this around. Sorry, knocking the set. Knocking the set over. It's just standard, really.
So if you're going on, I was going to say if you're going on a journey. What's wrong with me this evening?
I don't know.
If you're going on a journey with a rotary cutter.
You're going to a craft group, you mean? That's the one.
I'm so glad you're here.
No, it's
Imagine this on my own last
time. Was it all right yesterday? Everybody kept you company though, didn't they?
Everyone was there. Everyone was online. They always do. But I was going, if you're going to a crafting class, this is perfect because it folds it all away. And if you're just doing little bits here and there, I think this would be perfect.
It's good, isn't it?
And your ball tools as well.
Ball tools, what's it say? 5 sizes of spherical tips and piercer for fine lines, freehand embossing and intricate patterns.
You could use it for your groovy plates.
Oh, I suppose you could, couldn't you? Why not?
That's 5 ball tools you've already got.
True. Yeah. Flower shaping, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. Do you get the big one in there? Do you get a big one?
Not huge, but if you've got...
big enough, though.
You think so? Good stuff.
I like these. £17 and 97 pence is all you're paying. You're saving £6. 867090.
Lovely. What's this? What?
Oh, I've never been so excited about anything in my life. No, you don't get the llamas.
Well,
I'll do. Which one do you want me to do first, Jimmy? What's easier for you?
Okay. What's
this? Right, we'll show you how it goes. So,
yes.
it comes in the box like this.
Right.
So when we looked at it, we thought, and you get all of these. I'll talk about the other two in a minute. So it comes like this.
Yes.
And we thought, well, what is this? What is this? Just
What is this?
Little bit of a little window, a little divide like blind date.
Do you remember that?
Oh, Luce, I love that. So you put it in its little stand.
Yeah.
Right. Then you put. Oh, I've done it the wrong way. You put your image.
Yeah.
That you want to trace. So it's a tracing device.
Okay.
So you put your image in that you want to trace. So we've pre-done these already. So I'm going to trace this tree. Say, if I've stamped it out, it looks lovely, but I'd like to trace it onto paper.
Right.
So you put your card, whatever colour card you want behind, and can you see the image through the window? I'm going to have to come to the other side of the counter for
Okay.
this.
That's all right.
But what you then do is you then take your pencil and you can trace. So I can now trace the line all the way through.
Oh.
But if you've got maybe your mobile phone,
Yeah.
maybe your tablet, and you've got an image that you would like to trace, or it works with anything.
Okay.
So we've tried it with the tablet, we've tried it with mobile phones while we were prepping, but it's just a quick outline
Yeah.
of what you've got. So
Oh.
so I've not done the berries. Do you want to go? No, that's a nice way.
Oh, no.
You have to stand this side though, because
Do
you have to
you?
look through the glass through the other side.
Okay.
Let's
I've just
dose
not
it.
seen anything like this before, that's all. Oh. So, like...
So you look through the glass, if I remember the way, so if you look through the glass, you'll be able to trace.
Oh, sorry, my shoulder's in the way. Like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're tracing perfectly, and it's harder than it looks on TV.
Yeah.
But when you get it home, it's really quite easy to do.
Well, because we've had to come around the other side.
Because we had to come around the other side of the counter.
What, you want me to lift this up? Okay.
So Alex was the berries on the bottom, and I've done the twig on the top.
Oh.
Which I think it's quite good.
but
You can
we're
get any
getting-
image, and you're also getting these. So these
So this is all together?
all together. You
Okay.
get a little ruler,
Right.
and I thought, well, this is not much. A little tiny ruler. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with this?
Yeah.
But you're also getting. So you get two rulers.
Okay.
So if you hold the ruler,
I will hold this ruler.
let's create. So I'll just use A because it's there, and then you can create your own stencils,
Oh. Oh, and is it magnetic?
and so it fits in. So then you take that off the back,
I see.
and you put it on your paper, and then you can draw all the way through it.
Oh.
So you've got everything lined up for yourself.
Okay, that works.
So you get a full alphabet, and you also get your numbers and accoutrements as well.
I love that word, accoutrements.
And it
And-
all comes packaged in these beautiful little cases.
These are great, felt storage. Well, that is different.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. £29.97. 20% of that's gone.
But you can draw through, so there's an app you can download. So they've got a llama on their phone, and they can put it into their journal, because you can put it on side books.
Oh, so you can download an app. Is the details on here?
Yeah, it's on the back.
It's on the back.
So you download an app. In the app, there's a load of images. And as you can see from the llama picture, they've got their mobile phone on the side where the cream tray is.
Yeah.
And that's a journal, so that you can see the spine in the middle. Huh. And they're now drawing it onto wherever they want it on their page. I think it's amazing.
It's fun, isn't it? Love that.
So if you can't draw...
Yes, which I can't.
I can't draw
No.
either. This would be perfect for drawing.
Yeah, brilliant. £29.97, £15 off only until the end of the hour. 412517.
Beautiful.
We've got some fabrics for you.
Oh, they'll love this now.
Is this Mill Shop Online? And look at that. Are you going for the stroke, are you?
I've learned a new one.
What's the new one?
So you tease them, you do the stroke,
Yeah.
and then you do the slow...
Oh,
Feel
that
what-
is a tease. Did somebody teach you that?
No,
Or-
I learnt that last night. That was
Learnt
new,
that last
new
night?
from last night. It says just for Heather.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah.
Just around the
So
corner.
funny. How's your little girl?
She's good. She's very excited
Yes.
for Santa Claus. She was that excited we got up at 2 o'clock this morning.
Right.
Thinking it was Christmas Day.
Oh, bless her.
Then she fell asleep back at 5 o'clock this morning. And it's okay for her because she can sleep.
You've got to come in.
And everybody else has to get up and do
Yeah.
a full day's work.
Yeah. That's so funny. Bless her. Ah, Christmas is so fun. I think this is why I've been a bit like today, because I think I'm finally like getting
Are you
excited
there?
for Christmas.
Because you are big on Christmas, and you
I am
love Christmas.
Big on Christmas. Christmas Eve, I must take some photos of all the decorations and put
yeah,
them on
put some on.
Facebook. Yeah, because there's a lot.
They are a lot, but they are beautiful.
Yeah.
It is like a winter wonderland.
Yeah. Did I show you on my phone? The pictures?
Not all of them.
Not all
I've
of
only seen
them.
the one of the alcove with all the
That's it.
trees.
Yeah. That one.
It's like full-on forest
Yeah.
with a beautiful scene.
Yeah, and I've got should be an outdoor sleigh, which is massive, but we hang it from the ceiling inside.
That's how big they are on Christmas.
That's as big.
That is big. Milk Shop Online, though, I do love Christmas stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Milk Shop Online, ½ a metre each is what you're getting, and you're getting all 3 of these as well. Just you are getting all 3 colours. You haven't got to pick, you haven't got to choose, you get all 3 of these, ½ a metre each. Remember, if you buy more than one, because it's Milk Shop Online, it'll be cut continuously
That's
for
good.
you as well.
I like that one because it's a bit textured as well. See what I mean?
Like good for a... It's a good weight as well compared to the others.
This would be a good like tote bag.
Yes. Or what I think that's what they're called. You know the little ones you put your makeup brushes in that you can fold over the top and they're quite rigid.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Like you can have them on your desk tidies.
Yeah.
They're all made of fabric.
Oh, that would be nice.
That'd be nice, and that's good sort of rigid material.
Good stuff.
£9.99, 740-283.
Oh, deal of the day. Here we go. If you didn't see it, you can get these cushion pads. You're getting 4 of them for £9.99. Usual price is £13.99. So you've got that £4 saving. 347099 is your item number.
That top one looks like an elephant.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that.
When they put the plastic
Randomly, yeah.
back. Have we had any animals' photos in yet?
I don't know. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there will.
We got cards up next.
Oh, this is thick, super thick card.
This is not your Milk Shop Online. That's the
No,
item that
I
we've
was just-
just seen. We've got a little gremlin in the computer. Here it comes. I'm going for
See, you won't get a lift home. I'll still get a lift home.
Pink Frog craft card is what we're talking. Textured card as well. Has it got a texture to it?
Yeah, a little bit. You
Oh, yeah,
feel
like
it?
a watercolour.
Sort of, yeah.
That sort of thing.
Right, I thought this was a good weight. 320 GSM. Yanis says that you have to do the wobble and the flick test, apparently.
What's it? Watch it. This is a new one on me. Oh, is that how you tell?
Apparently. Oh, that was a...
320 GSM.
Can tell.
I
See?
can tell. And if I...
Can tell.
80 sheets. 80 sheets is what you're getting just from a touch.
There you go.
80.
It's kind of like an off-white, would you say?
Yeah, sort of. It's not as strong as an ivory.
No.
But not as. I don't know how. What would you call it?
Winter white.
Yes, which is quite nice for like wedding cards.
Yeah.
It says matte white on your screen, but
he's our buying
matte
manager.
white.
Matt White. Sorry.
He's very busy tonight as well with that one-day special. There's people in the office and all sorts.
I know.
They've all joined in. Yes, it's sort of more like a light ivory.
Yeah, would you say? There you go.
Is what I would say.
Yeah.
At $9.99 though, you can't go wrong. Normally $19.99.
Yeah, so
Well
you've got
worth.
that £10 off. 337074 is your item number. And then we've got some more stamps. Have a go.
I like these one.
Because-
Oriental. We've done. I think me and you have done these before with the vases. Is it me and you with the Ming vase?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oriental though always does well.
Yeah.
You get an awful lot in there. Do you want to have another stamp?
Oh, okay.
They've give us accoutrements and everything.
But I'll probably do that side.
Okay, we've got black this time.
What shall I have?
So you've got the clear stamps is what they are. There's 33 stamps in total. £9.97 is all you're spending on this. You're saving £10 is what you're saving on this. 33 stamps though for this sort of price. So what does that work out a stamp? So 33 divided by £9.97. That would be about 30p a stamp.
Trouble, I don't want to. Hope I don't. Hang on.
Light dabbing, I was taught.
Oh, yeah.
I'm no expert.
No, it's just.
I got told off by Chocolate Baroque yesterday.
Did you,
Yes.
Leslie?
We got told off by Leslie.
Oh, what for stamping wrong?
Well, not for stamping wrong. She was ever so nice, and my finished work was beautiful.
Right.
But I went a little bit heavy-handed because it was a juicy ink pad, and I did what you did.
And I've got it, on the. Let's see
And
how
they
we go.
made me rub it off. But
Oh,
it was a good teacher. Very good teacher. Oh,
that's a nice crisp image. Let me
look
see.
at that.
He's quite a quirky person. Oh, it's a woman. Is it a woman?
Could be any.
Okay. Is it just me? What's right? What are they?
They're not chopsticks. You know, they keep the hair in with. They're like little,
Yeah.
like little sticks.
It's just they sort of look like knives.
Because my Sammy's got some, but they look like chopsticks. My
Yeah.
Sam's got some.
What do you think?
She might be a chef.
Might be a chef. Yeah, it was just interesting.
Could be a
There we
rolling
go.
pin.
A rolling pin in your hair.
You never know.
You never know.
These would be beautiful for watercolouring as well. If you're into your watercolouring with all the beautiful colours that you don't know how to use with. Go on.
Oh, I was just going to get the thing to wipe the stamp. Thanks, Kirsty. There we go. Thank you. Thanking you, just so I can pop it back.
So you're getting 3 sets in total, all more Oriental themed. So for Chinese New Year, these would be good for.
Do you know what year you were born in? As in, like, the Chinese New Year?
I want to say the ox,
Were you?
but I might be making that up.
Okay. Kirsty, year of the pig. Yeah.
What
fine.
are you?
Year of the horse.
Oh, can we
Yes.
check what? Can we check what? Ross is
He
very
feels-
busy, bless him.
feels left
Ross is
out.
like this in all the computers.
Yeah, you're very demanding tonight. Yeah.
85 I was. I'm sure I'm the ox.
Have a look. We'll have a
Or the
look.
bull.
Hang on.
No, it might be the bull.
Oh. Did they have a bull? Is it?
Oh, the ox.
You are the
I am
ox.
the ox. It's stored in there somewhere.
We want to know. Now we need
What's
to know.
Jimmy?
Yeah,
Jimmy
what's
was
Jimmy?
Jimmy's the sheep,
Right.
the follower.
The follow.
Ross is the rooster.
That fits. That works. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's perky in the morning and that's about it.
Yeah.
And he dozes off for the rest of the day. Bless him. Also, any more? Who else? Oh, there's only us in.
There is.
How about Rob in tech? He's listening. Rob, what are you?
Rob.
Probably fell asleep.
Tech.
106329 is your item number. £9.90. Oh, Rob's a sheep as well.
Rob's the sheep. Lovely. Why am I? Rob's not been following. He's like, why am I
Why
a
am I a
sheep?
sheep?
Why? Chinese New Year, Rob. We're talking about. There we are.
He's a rat, he's saying it's not.
Oh, Jack. Jack knows. I was like, no, I'm sure Rob said. And then he went, no, I'm a rat. And I was like, why has he changed his mind? Oh, there you go. Jack is the year of the rat. Thank you very much.
Spellbinders up next as well. Good bigger dies you're getting here.
Yes. Oh, we love spellbinders, don't we? Shall I open?
Go on.
Let's see. Jimmy's going, will you stop ruining the pack shop? There you go. Nice sized dies.
They
Nice
are,
and
look
swirly.
at those.
Have I got this the wrong way around? Yes. I
Corners
have.
of your cards.
Corners. Oh, this one's nice as well. That one there.
Maybe for the top of a menu for Christmas.
Oh, lovely idea.
That'd be nice if you do your own menus or a little birthday lunch you do together.
Are you cooking? Christmas Day?
I don't think we are.
Oh, right.
I think we're going to Sammy's mum.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we're
nice.
doing breakfast though, because we normally take it in turns. We
Right.
normally do breakfast, but then we pig out on breakfast, then we don't eat our main dinner.
That's the thing. I actually don't have breakfast. I hold out. It's difficult, but
So I think we have Bucks Fizz.
yeah.
Drink responsible.
Yeah.
Then a little bit of salmon with
Ooh.
gingerbread. I made gingerbread the other day.
Salmon and gingerbread.
Not together.
Oh, I was going to say. I'm like.
We'll have
that's
salmon first, and then just to tie you over just before dinner.
Yeah.
A little cup of tea and a gingerbread man.
Ooh, nice. That sounds good.
Ooh.
We're going out. We don't cook.
Don't you cook?
No.
Where do you go?
Yeah, to the pub.
Nice.
And it was really good because sometimes you think pub for Christmas Day, but actually. Really
Everyone's in good
value.
spirits though, isn't they? That's what I
Yeah.
like about it. If you go to the pub, I'm here this year, so I can't go, and I miss it. But everyone's always in good spirits. Everyone's really jovial. So
Yeah.
it's that when we used to work away and we used to go to pubs for dinners, I used to love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
So going there? Yes.
There you go.
Right, £14.99. Oh, look, you're saving £32.55. That's a lot. 074272. And then we've got some matte black card.
Matte black now. So you've got your off-white, and now we've got your black as well. Is this pink?
Hey? Jelly bean craft.
Jelly Bean Crafts is the card. We're getting the details on the screen for you.
That really is matte. Can I tear one? See if we've got a core. You have.
Oh.
Black to the core.
You've not wobbled and flicked.
Oh, I've ruined the wobble. I'll have to get that one. I'm quite vigorous. That was an assault on the card. There you go. It's like my duvet. Are you all right?
That was hilarious. I
didn't expect to be that violent. Sorry.
There's your waffle. There's your flick. 11.99. I'm out. I'm done for Christmas.
Yeah, I think I have signed out mentally a little bit. I don't mean to.
We've got to bring the A game tomorrow. The bosses are back.
Oh, I know.
When do they all break up? Do we know?
I thought they already had.
Oh, I thought that.
Summer until Christmas Eve.
Oh, so we've got to be on best behaviour again for another 2
behaviour.
days. 895313 is your item number. £11.99. Do you know what game we haven't played for a while?
What, Alex and Janice?
Alex and Janice. So we'll give you a little hint. We might play it tomorrow.
Okay.
But have a little listen now for a little teaser of this.
Minute or two to tell you why you should all be members of Hochanda Freedom. Did you know that with Hochanda Freedom you could be saving on your deliveries every single month? For just a £6.97 monthly fee, you'll benefit from unlimited standard delivery, which means the more you spend with us, the more you save. And do you know the best bit? You can cancel at any time. Becoming a member of Hochanda Freedom, you'll also be able to take advantage of our exclusive Freedom members discounts, where you can save anything up to 20% on an already fantastic Hochanda price. Freedom members will also receive our exclusive members badge and Freedom newsletter, which will keep you updated with all the goings-on behind the scenes. Look at all these benefits for £6.97 per month. Over 12,000 of you are already members, and we thank you so much for being part of our family and sharing your crafting passion with us. In fact, I'm going to hand over to you to tell everyone else about your experience with Hochanda Freedom.
I'm a Freedom member, which means I can shop a lot.
It's the discounts and all the special offers you get.
I get special offers, I get special discounts. They tell me when everything's happening.
Oh, what happened then? We were just having a nice chat.
We were flicking through.
Reading your,
There's a special show I want to
Reading your
watch.
comments.
What's going on?
Diamond is saying, is it just me, or does Adam's top look like a pyjama top? Very festive, very ready for Christmas. So I do like it.
Yeah.
Does it look like a pyjama top? It's very warm. I'm sweating.
Are you? Oh, sorry, you're not turned the aircon
I'm
off.
normally freezing, but it's very warm. What else is good?
Nice.
Who's making cards?
Shake that cardstock.
I've decided to start Christmas cards for 2020 tomorrow because I got so far behind this year.
Maureen, that's dedication, that is. Yeah.
That is dedication. What else we got? Our team makes hundreds and hundreds every year.
Wow, so
If
good.
anyone is recording, could you please see some of my going to a Christmas tree? Oh, if someone's recording Country File.
Yeah, some decorations that... Oh, Emma, you've made them... You've made for the Christmas tree. Ah.
By our National Trust.
Yeah, that's great stuff.
Emma, send in a picture of your things that you've made.
That if you've got them,
If you've still got a photo of them
Yeah.
before you send them to Country File.
Amazing.
If Country File can have them, I want them here.
Yes, that's if it's good enough.
If it's good enough for Country File, I'm going to put them on the telly box here.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got
Right
the
then,
glitter.
7-day savers is what we've got now. They launched this morning.
They did.
There's
They
some
did.
amazing 7-day savers.
Yes, I did the sort of the pre-records for these. So I had in my head when you do the pre-record, then to me they're actually out
live.
there, but they're not. So they launched today. Yes.
That's a question I have to ask.
Yes.
Going off piece about 7-day savers, but it is quite annoying me. Are you the voice? Not that your voice is annoying. I can't work it out who it is between the team. Are you the voice of Graphic 45?
Well, wait.
This new one, the one that's on now.
The new one. Yes. Is it?
I can't work it out if it's you or if it's somebody else we've brought in.
But I don't know if it's launched the new one.
Oh, I don't know. I can't
Have we
remember.
got it?
We're having a few technical issues. But I was meant to ask you this morning and I totally forgot.
Is it, I've forgotten what it is though, the graphic, I can't
remember what it
the
is.
theme was. I can't remember. Only if I could hear it will I be able to tell you if it was me or not.
It's
What,
very...
did you think it was Janice?
No, it's a very posh accent. I didn't recognise the presenter.
Oh.
I was like, who is this very posh spoken...
Was it Graphic 45 though? Or
Yeah,
was
it's Graphic 45.
Oh, okay. Because I've done another one where I've done my... they've asked me to do my Hello Mother voice.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
no, it might be... No, it's for Graphic 45.
It is for Graphic... Oh, maybe I've just
Have a little
decided
look.
to be posh.
We'll see if we can find it. But back to glitters.
Yeah.
I went off on a tangent. 20 pots in total for $9.99.
Yeah, really nice value.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
And they come in beautiful little bottles as well. So
They're
once you've
cute.
used the glitter, you could just change the bottles up for... like with Halloween, you could have like little potions and lotions.
Oh, potion bottles, that's cool. I love Halloween.
So you get,
Love all
sorry,
that.
what was it? You get 10, 13 gram pots.
They're those
and
ones.
10, 15 gram, which must be those
Yes,
ones.
that one. Yeah, those.
It's
Got
a
some
lot of
great
glitter.
colours. I really like the blue actually at the end because it's different. It's
Yeah.
like it's quite vivid, isn't it?
Like your sea blue. You could really do a lot of themes if you like your glitters. Or you're restocking up for Christmas. You've
Yeah.
used all your reds, you've used all your... Because very rare you see black glitter.
I like that. Yeah, that's nice.
You've got your black
little
glitter in
tints.
there, you've got your gold in there, your purples.
I like a little bit of glitter on something. You know, edging of the cards. You could even put it into shaker cards if you want to glitter. Mix it with some sequins and the glitter, and then you can put that in your shaker cards.
Yes.
Yes.
And you'll have enough glitter to... Because normally glitter only comes in a little pot, so you normally go, well, I won't waste it.
Yeah, but this, you got lots. For just $9.99, and it's 535-294. You're right, you're reading what everybody else is
I'm just
saying.
reading what's going on.
What?
Don't you worry, Sylvia, he's about...
He is actually. I
He
know
will
where he
sing
is.
very shortly.
Yes.
There's your glitters, all your details for the glitters as well on the screen. Jump to the website, we're going to show you one more of your 7-day savers because I think this is a ridiculous value for money. Absolutely stunning value for money. All the 7-day savers are on the screen at the moment, but what we're going to look at now in the studio I think is amazing for the price.
It's such a good deal, and it's nice and lightweight, and of course it's the We Are Memory Keepers. We Are Memory Keeper sewing machine.
It is. They
Here
are
he is.
beautiful. You don't get snowy.
No.
You don't get him. But I like these.
They're good, aren't they? So you've got options. You've got the pink or the mint. And at the front, which measurements? There's inches there, and on the back.
Centimetres.
Yeah. There you are.
That's a mum. You get centimetres. You also get your bobbins included as well, because they're in the little drawer that's underneath. You do get a
They
little
are
drawer
indeed.
with your bottom bobbins, your needle threader, your little brush to keep it all clean and get rid of everything. You've got
Service it.
a little
Yeah.
drawer. You also get a light.
You do? And speaking of light, this is lightweight, you know.
They really are. That's one finger.
Yeah, see, really good. We don't know. I don't know the story of Snowy.
Apparently someone's asking where did Snowy originate from. I don't know. I'm too new.
And you see, because I'd left and come back, and in that interim, Snowy had appeared.
And Snowy is here, so we don't really know.
No.
If he's always been here, he's always been about. He technically owns the company. He's the one that he built the building. He pays us our wages.
Yeah.
The best person to ask would be Yanis,
Did you think?
because he's a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah.
He knows everything.
He is, yeah.
So when he's next in, which I don't know when he's next in, after Christmas thing, Boxing Day.
Possibly, yeah.
Boxing Day. Send a little email. Yanis will answer it for you.
Okay, there you go. Right, £50, 2 payments of £50 if you want to go for your 7-day saver. But this could be a really good starter sewing machine. Could be a good one if you want to get the kids into sewing.
Yes.
They've got their own little one. Yes, it is light. Yes, very light, people are saying. Sorry, Snowy.
It is really light. That is literally one finger.
Yeah.
So that's how light it is. It really is light. You've also got your handle on the sides as well. So there is a handle at the back that you can hold it with.
Yeah.
But it is extremely light. So if you are just maybe doing little projects, as you say,
Yeah.
get the kids involved. It's a good deal for £250 payment.
Indeed it is. So you choose between the pink and the mint. 334 741. So apparently Ross has chosen the mint and Jimmy has chosen the pink. There you go, as you can see. And
like
he's definitely not sewing over Snowy's paw.
No, he's definitely not.
Definitely
it also
not.
comes with a thread cutter as well on the side.
Oh yes, of course it does.
So you get a
Lovely.
thread cutter in there. 8 pieces in total is what you're getting. $99.99. Extended deliveries from the 3rd of Jan.
Yeah.
From the 3rd of Jan into the Christmas period. 2 lots of 50 payments. That also opens a flexible basket. So anything else that you're popping into your flexi basket will also split into 2 as well.
Yeah.
334421
All
is
hail
your
the
item
kings.
numbers. Yes. Well, this will stop tomorrow when management's in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're not in though.
Oh, it's the
They're
other
not
team
in.
tomorrow, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It's very confusing.
I know.
Let's have another look at your sunset.
Specials. We're still at. Oh, we don't know.
I don't know. Graphic 45.
Yeah, it must have been me because I remember recording it. Okay, we're going to find out before the end of the hour. Okay.
So that could be a new game.
New game. Is this Alex?
Is this
or
Alex?
Alex's posh voice. 'Cause I have done some voice Alice in talking books before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it was lovely. It was for RNIB.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've done a couple. And it was, funnily enough, there was a base in Peterborough, but sadly there's no longer. I think it's only in Camden now. But anyway, I digress.
It's good to digress.
Yeah.
694742 is your item number. 26 stamps is what you're getting, and they're beautiful stamps as well. They're sort of on the same sort of theme, travel theme, you could
Travel, yeah, because you've got Eiffel Tower. You've got I forgot it's in Rome. Colosseum, and randomly a windmill.
From Amsterdam.
Oh yes, Amsterdam, and then got some random pineapples.
Nothing screams more paradise than a pineapple.
That's right.
If you like pina coladas and long walks in the rain.
Do you like pina coladas?
I love a pina colada.
Do you? I find them a bit too sweet.
Oh.
Sorry.
What's your favourite cocktail of choice? A Blue Lagoon?
No, Cosmo.
Oh.
Cosmopolitan all the way.
A little cosmopolitan.
Yeah, that's my fave. Oh, there's a cocktail.
Let's go to the beach party.
Okay, I need ocean.
I need ocean. Welcome to paradise.
You can imagine, can't you? Because isn't it that when the turtles all hatch, they have to make the dash
yes,
towards
true.
the...
Maybe it's a baby turtle.
Yes, and he's going, I need ocean! Maybe he's doing that. That's my flippant movement.
I liked it.
Thank you.
And then, because nowhere would be seen without a cactus, wherever you go in the world, you find a little cactus in a pot.
In a pot, yeah. All different shapes of cacti.
There are lots of different shapes that you've got there as well. All this for £12. £12. You're saving £12 and 5 pence. 694742 is your item number. The Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
The pyramids. The Taj Mahal.
I'd love to go and see the pyramids. I'd really love to go.
Apparently there's a fast food
Yes,
place right
there is.
behind them.
Yeah.
So I hear.
Yeah. Apparently there is.
Well, they are beautiful. They are nice. Nice to do it like if you did them in red or wax.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's cool. Little seal.
Like little seal on the in your scrapbooking. Perfectly. This would also work well as well if you're buying any of the fabric this evening. Your rotary cutters.
Yep. Little
and
mini one.
Ball tools as well with extra blades as well.
Oh, there we are. Oh.
So.
The two in the gallery, I think they've checked out for Christmas as well. Yeah.
This is their last hour.
Is it?
And then they break up for Christmas.
It. Oh.
When are you back in, boys? Oh, one's about the 30th, Jimmy's back Boxing Day.
Now, apparently, Blue Shift, because it's Blue Shift, they are all coming in and staying in their pyjamas for the whole day.
Of Boxing Day?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I've just heard how Jimmy sleeps. I hope not.
So, yeah.
That could be fun in the gallery, depending on what it... Well...
Get arrested.
Well, yeah. You'll have an extra hand. So... Anyway... you wouldn't want to do a sewing show. Now... You sure you want to get in the car with these beds tonight? I would walk.
Oh dear. And if only we could repeat what was going on. If only.
I would love, if it was the other gallery, we've got a camera in there, we could have picture in picture and we
Yeah.
could actually see what they were doing, but there's not in this gallery.
No, there isn't.
So we can't see. So you've got your rotary cutter, your extra blades and your ball tools as well. You're all essentials. And by the amazing name of We Are Memory Keepers.
Yes. All good?
5 pieces in total, all that for £17.97. Beautiful.
867090. Lovely.
Shimmying on down, We Are
shimmy.
Memory Keepers again. So you're getting your rulers. It's been extremely busy.
That's it. Good stuff.
You're getting your rulers.
Yeah.
With your alphabet that you can put in as well. So you're getting a full alphabet and numbers.
Which is there. And they're coming to you on the magnetic sheets, I see.
Which is good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And randomly as well, we have a palm tree, a plane, a cup, a cloud, and some extra things in that one, just randomly. Lovely. What are you doing?
Giving it a go, see what it looks like. So I've only done the A.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it sort of works.
Do you want to do a palm tree?
Have we got a palm tree?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a palm tree.
I don't know if your pencil's sharp enough.
No, I don't think it is. I think I need a sharpener. So literally you pop it down, you pop it in.
Yeah.
And then... Oh no, I think my pencil's too
Yeah.
blunt. I'll do what I can.
Oh yeah. That's all right.
Obviously a sharper pencil would be perfect.
Indeed.
But you
Looks
get the
like a
gist.
sparkler.
It does look like a sparkler or a shooting star.
Oh, nice.
Is what you get.
And this, and this.
And you also get the tracing device as well. Now, I've seen these on certain websites already.
Yeah.
And they are about £5.99 because I was going to buy one.
Right.
When I decided to take on watercolouring before I took on knitting.
Right.
I was going to buy one of these because I can't draw, so I thought, to do larger images, this would be easier for me to draw out, and then I can
Good idea.
paint through. So literally, you get the machine as it is. It all comes apart.
Yeah.
You pop it together. So on the plate, you put your image. So maybe it's your mobile phone with your image on, and then literally once you've popped it on. So, for example, if we use the triangle.
Okay.
So you've got the blue triangle there. If I put the paper there. So now you can see the triangle just here.
Sorry, the reason why we've
got
stopped...
carolers.
Well, what, can we go get them? Who is it? Oh, they're singing carols really loudly and we can hear them out there.
Oh yeah, we can hear carol. I wonder if they've got little lanterns.
Do you get any carolers anymore?
No.
No, that's stopped. I haven't had carolers for ages.
'Cause it's all a bit wary because you're not allowed to knock on people's doors anymore,
No.
and people get scared. And
Oh, it's just I used to love carolers.
it's like trick or treaters, isn't it? Like you don't get many of them like you used to
Not
anymore.
as many. No.
But I used to like going around in my top hat and my scarf and my long coat.
Oh, you mean for carols?
Yeah, for carols.
Because for Halloween, my mum used to dress me in a bin bag. That was all she dressed me in.
Ah.
A bin bag and a little belt, and that was my witch's outfit.
That's clever thinking though.
It's cheap.
Yeah, I know, so I love it. Top hat,
Yeah.
a bit of scarf, a long coat.
Oh, nice. So you
candle.
looked Victorian.
So we looked Victorian, and then we used to walk from. It was when I was at hotels. We used to walk from the hotel to the local church
Oh, that's lovely.
with a little candlelight.
Ah,
It was nice.
nice.
Do you have a favourite carol?
Do I have a favourite carol?
Carol from Barnsley, she's nice.
Carol. Do I? Oh, I don't know. Have you got one?
I do. Favourite carol.
I quite like Deck the Halls.
Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
I like a bit of Jingle Bells. A Silent Night.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know what it's called though. It's on.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's the one I like. I like that one because
Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
I was going to say, did you used to sing the... I don't think it's rude, I'm just going to say it in my head. Did you used to sing the, We Three Kings of Orient are? One in a taxi,
One in a car. Yeah.
One on his scooter, bipping his hooter. following Ringo Starr. I've dredged that up from childhood. That's amazing.
We used to sing that in assemblies.
Yeah.
At the top of our voice, and no one knew who it was.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, but I like a nice choir or
Yeah.
a gospel choir singing.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely.
Oh, I do like a good choir.
Yeah.
There is a big. I'm going off on a tangent
That's
again
all
now,
right.
but there is a big Christmas show I went to, Thursford. If you've ever been,
I know that. What am I trying to? I sent off to try and audition for that, but I didn't get a call. Yeah.
it was ever so. Well, I went this year, and it was amazing. Oh, it was just the choir. There was like 30 of them.
Yeah, it's a great show.
It's one of the biggest Christmas shows in the world.
And I think it grows, doesn't it? It's
It was
still
massive this
growing
year.
every year. Yeah.
It was good.
Enjoy if you're going.
If you are, I think it's finished now.
Oh, does it not run?
No, I don't think it does. I don't know though. Don't quote me.
Okay.
Because it was so hard to get tickets. We had to go like the middle of November.
Yeah.
But,
It's good.
there you go.
fabrics.
Shimming on down. Mill Shop Online is what we've got
So I was
next.
just staring at it.
I love this.
They're really pretty fabrics. Lovely colours, aren't they?
They are. We'll go in any sort of room, really.
Yeah, and they tone. This is like a salmony terracotta, if you can have such a thing. That
No,
one.
that is true.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sort of the brick.
Brick.
Sort of brick.
Yeah, I
brick
could see that, yeah.
Would look lovely if you've got a maybe you've got a sofa in your kitchen, like a little sit-down dining area.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah, yeah.
Like, some people have like big sofas. This would be perfect for sort of a kitchen sort of look if you're going for that sort of look.
Yeah, very nice. Or your blinds.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because you can cut it, if you buy more than one, it will come on a continuous run. So you're getting half a metre now.
Yep.
But if you buy 2 of these, you would get a metre of each.
Yeah.
So maybe you're making throws, blinds, curtains.
Whatever you fancy. There you go, £9.99.
Big long curtains.
Yes, it would be, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Really
it would.
pretty.
It really, really would. That would be
Yeah.
beautiful. All you need is a bit of line and so the light doesn't come through either.
Yep, that's
Quite
good.
nice.
£9.99 740-283. Deal of the day. Oh, go for it.
Oh,
Go for
I'm
it.
just going to say deal of the day is very, very busy. 4 pillows is what we're talking about. 18 inches each. You're getting 4 of them for £9.99 for your pillows there. 347099.
Cardstock.
Pink frog.
Pink frog.
You know and love it.
No cardstock was harmed in the wobble test.
I think I might used to do that when I first started.
Did you?
Like, just literally, yeah. It works.
Punch it. It works. How many sheets? Is it 100?
80.
Oh, 80. Apologies. 320 GSM.
So that's construction weight.
It is. Yeah, gift boxes. Perfect.
It would be lovely to make your gift boxes. Or even your envelopes, like the box card box envelopes.
But I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
I know
you know
what you
what I mean out there as well. 337074 is your item number, £9.99. Have we had any pictures of animals?
A few.
Oh, we've had a few, but nothing
Oh,
exotic.
so what have we had?
So what have we had?
Oh.
A poodle?
Dogs and cats.
Oh.
No iguanas.
No iguanas.
Sloths.
Sloths. Alpaca. Cockatoo. Toucan.
Toucan. Play that game. Yeah. Sorry.
Love that song.
Did it come on at the Christmas party?
I don't know, I didn't go.
Oh, did you not in the end? Oh.
I didn't go in the end.
Oh, I couldn't go
I didn't
either.
make it. So, no, I didn't go there.
Oh,
I don't know what we missed. I've seen some of the photos.
I've seen some footage.
Oh, I've seen some things that I'll never...
Yeah. The
That's-
karaoke.
Oh, it was like karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. It was good. So, voices of an angel.
Yes. We've got some stamps. Like you said, we've got some Oriental themes here.
I like these. So,
Yeah.
Orientals, I'm thinking Chinese New Year. Or if you just want something different on your cards.
Yeah.
These would be perfect for those different occasions that you don't know what to put. Even if you pick out small elements of these, maybe you use the vases in the middle. You've also got a fish on there. So if you're a
Where's the
Pisces,
fish?
maybe.
Is it? Oh, that was at the top. Oh, yes, I saw. They're saying, is that a bowling ball? I don't know. Do you think that's a symbol for something?
I honestly don't. I honestly don't know.
I do actually really enjoy bowling. Oh, I'd like that. Can we all go like office bowling? That would be good.
That'd be good.
Yeah, big fan of that.
We could invite everyone.
Yeah.
Social media, Hochanda versus social media group.
Yeah,
We could split into 2 teams.
that's right.
Yeah, Dave and Brig can be
David
captains.
Brigg, yeah, that would be good.
Heather can be there.
Yeah.
Diamond, you can fly over.
Yeah, sure, just fly over. Come
Heather
on,
will pay for you. You can bunk up with Heather and Dave. Dave has got a spare room. Heather's got a free. We'll do a couple of games for you. We'll wait for you.
There you go.
We'll have a slush puppy at the end and we'll play Kaplunk.
You've done this before.
Not my first time at the rodeo.
Yeah.
We haven't got long left.
No.
106329 is your item number. £9.97. It is a given, really. You're saving £10 on these.
Very good. And then we've got some Spellbinders dies here.
Spellbinders, beautiful dies. You know
open
the
these ones
name
now.
of Spellbinders. The saving on these is redonkulous. £32.55 is what you're saving.
I'm told off. I'm being told off for ruining the pack shot again. Please, can I still have a lift? No, it's like no lift. What's he trying to say?
I don't know. I don't think he knows where you're dropping off, where he's dropping you off.
Do you not know?
No, it's Blackpool, Jimmy. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
So, 074272 is your item number for these. £14.99. Once again, 9 dies. You're saving £32.55. It's sort of a given, really, isn't it?
Yeah. And then last but not least, we've got some cardstock. Yeah, that's more of a Whoa, that was a flick, wasn't it? Look at that.
Cardstock, black cardstock, you always need it in your crafty stash. Good for your mats and layers. 100 sheets in total at 350 GSM.
Yeah, this is really super good for your construction as well. 350 GSM.
I like these. £11.99.
Yeah.
895313 is your item number. If I wanted to check everything out, where would I go?
Website.
It's the quickest and easiest place to go to. Everything is on there for you. The website, if you don't know what it is
www.hochanda.com.
There you go. If you'd like to phone for any of your orders, the phone number is
01733 60 2000.
And there you go. If you'd like to find us on social media, all you're looking for is
Hochanda?
that's one.
I was like, is it anything special?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's facebook.com/Hochanda and then
Yeah.
search for Hochanda. And Hochanda craft?
Oh, Crafting with Hochanda. I think that's what it's called. Hochanda, that group, yes, that one. Is it really all right?
Diamond says no problem. Thanks for the invite. But does the fact that I only throw, I don't know if we're allowed to say that. I only throw glitter balls affect your invitation?
Oh no, gutter balls, as in it goes in the
gutter
gutter.
balls. Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said glitter. I was like, what's a glitter ball? Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah, that's right, from Strictly, you know.
Yeah, Diamond, you can have the barriers.
Yeah.
When it's your turn, they come up, and when it's anybody else's, they go back down again.
Yeah, that works, doesn't it?
She can have them.
Yay.
She can use the ramp.
Yes.
Just put it on the plonky. What everybody else saying?
No, they're not good at bowling.
Trishy's going to bed.
Oh,
Sylvia's gone. Enjoy your night. Good night, Sylvia, whatever you're doing. Oh, bless them all.
And Dave says he loves the slush puppy. But thank you for watching, everybody. And I don't know what you're doing next.
I don't either. Tune in. It could be fun. It could be a song and a dance and a little tap routine.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you'd be good. Yeah, you'll be doing the karaoke.
Oh.
Because there's no one day special. See you later.
See you later.
And coming up next, it is not the one day special. I'm just getting a fabulous shimmy from Adam. That's lovely. And then we've got a Fix It, and then not the one day special again.
Hi, I'm Lou from Studio Light. Studio Light has been around for about 40 years now. They're based in the Netherlands. It's a family-run business with a great heritage. The products that Studio Light bring us are very diverse, fantastic dyes, great papers, but all round on trend. Over the 40 years Studio Light have evolved. They listen to me, the demonstrator, and you, the customers, and really take our ideas on board. On the Hochanda shows, we'll share with you the diverse techniques and products will inspire you to produce your own individual pieces of artwork. So make sure you don't miss the studio light shows on Hochanda.
Join us this Christmas.
Where you will discover, be inspired, and get involved.
Merry Christmas.
From your home of crafts, hobbies and arts.
Hochanda will be supporting Stamporama, an incredible art, stamp and papercraft show, and we would like to invite you to come along and meet us on Sunday the 16th of February. Set in the Stevenage Arts and Leisure Centre, Stamporama brings together the UK's most dedicated and gifted craft experts, all available to inspire you with their knowledge and expertise. Advance ticket holders receive early show entry from 9:30 a.m, allowing you extra time to browse before the show opens at 10 a.m. There will be free demonstrations, make and takes, and also a refreshment area where you can take the weight off your feet after all that shopping. Tickets are available from Hochanda in advance for only £2.50 each. So what are you waiting for? Treat yourself to a fantastic crafty day out. Order your tickets today from hochanda.com.
Like that.
It's that sort of music, isn't it? Like Cops and Robbers. Evening all,
Hello.
evening, how are we? How are you? Hayley's here.
I'm okay, a little shell-shocked to say the least, and a little bit kind of not sure what's going on for the next 24
Oh
hours.
no, this is the
But there you
thing.
go.
So, we've had, we'll say it, it's a record-breaking launch. 6 minutes, the one-day special is sold out.
This is it. Speedy quick. So thank you, because that wouldn't have happened without you guys out there, I have to say. So thank you for joining us at 6 o'clock and for partying with you, Cash, because that's what it's about this time of year. I know that's not an easy thing to do.
Time of year, and
yeah?
it's with Christmas only around the corner. And I said it in Good Evening, and I'll say it again now. When we say we're busy, we don't just say it just to fill time. We are getting, so people are in the office now as we speak, prepping for tomorrow's shows, because everything might go overnight.
Well, this is it, yeah. I mean, during nighttime hours, there's nothing we can do. We've just got to run with those hours and just hope that the stock hangs on in there. But I know already tomorrow, 9 o'clock, they're looking at something else.
So, if you're channel hopping tomorrow, I would keep chopping back just to see what's on. Basically, you could call this your last chance.
Yeah.
In theory, we should have a clock to so there's not much stock left. So let's get straight in. So this is the Turquoise Explosion first. You're getting 5 half metres of fabric for £24.95. 20%, oh my word, 20% of the stock has already gone.
Well, just to let you know, we've got some fabulous fabrics. We're still talking K-facet, so we're still talking that abundance of colour, that excitement, that kind of, I went very brummy then. That's
excitement.
That's excitement.
Yeah,
there's loads of colour. I just dipped a little bit then, I do apologise. But there's different ways that you can get hold of the fabrics that we're looking at. We've put them in little bundles of 5, the details of which we're going to go through, but there's also a pick and mix. So sorry for jumping in, Adam, but
no,
at
it's
the
all right,
bottom
go
of
on.
the screen, if you don't want to go to the expense of a set of 5, or you might like that particular one and want that one over there as well, then you can choose any 2 that you like, and there's a pick and mix at the bottom. But I know we've sold out lots of these via the pick and mixes. Some of them, the only way you can get them is in their bundles of 5.
So it's worth jumping to the website and having a little look. Have a quick shop ahead on the website, because as we said, individually. So if your budget's only stretched, for example, to £10.98, go for your pick and mix, but I think you're going to have to be quick. Or if you want the sets, because they all colour coordinate beautifully, so the turquoises that we're looking at the moment are all beautifully matching for £24.95. But for £24.95, So what's that, an extra tenner, an extra 11 quid?
You're basically getting 2.5 metres of fabric for 25 pounds, let's call it, 5 pence between friends. So you're getting 2.5 metres of Kaif facet fabric. Now, this is a name that you possibly haven't come across.
I did a little search engine of him during the last hour.
He comes up to me, he's got that eye for colour. And you might look at these, and it might be that you go down your pastel tones and your safe colours and things like that, and you think to yourself, oh my goodness, this is a lot of colour. Do check out some of the things that he brings to us. They just work. They just work so well. And usually you'd be paying probably around £19 a metre for his fabrics. Yeah, you really would, because the name itself, it's a designer fabric. That's what you've got here. So you've got all of the kind of the permutations that you expect, the quality, the usability, the weight, the print, the colour. Everything is absolutely spot on and perfect with these. So the fact that you are getting 2.5 metres for £25 is phenomenal. Phenomenal value for money. Again, pick and mix, good value for money, and I know everybody has a budget, so that's okay. We're not dissing that at all. But do bear in mind that if you are thinking about getting hold of that, like you said, for an extra £11, you're doubling and some the fabric that you're going for. So you'd actually get an extra 1.5 metres if you can stretch to going for that bundle.
And it is where, if you can, as we said, you know your budget.
Yeah.
I don't know what your budget is, but if your budget can stretch this evening, as I said, we don't think these are going to be around tomorrow. If your budget can stretch tonight, £24.95 plus your postage and packing, I would jump on board. 333013 is your item number. That was for your turquoise. Pink Medley up next. Like going back to the 60s.
Isn't it? That's exactly where it comes from. I mean, Kaif, that eye for colour, again, these are put together in fabulous bundles. Somebody might look at these and think, well, you're saying that they go together. Earth tremor. You might think that it's not what you would necessarily think of as going together, but let's have a closer look. You've got that circle, that pebble. That pebble is replicated within this fabric here. Then you've got those inner dots, which is where this one comes into play. Then you've got the purples and the pinks in there, which you will see within this particular colour here, this one here, which is your leaves. But then within your leaves, you've also got that transition of the browns and the kind of those berry tones, which are appearing in here. So when you're quilting with your fabrics, you will find that perhaps this fabric will sit against that one, which is fine because you've got the pinks there. It may well sit against that one, which is perfect because you've got those berry tones. So that's why it's such a fabulous bundle. And I had a little play with this one earlier on, a little bit of an impromptu demo because it all went a little bit strange towards the ends of the hour. Just made a little bag there and just put an insert of another of the fabrics, which sadly I think it has gone now. But we have got a version of this which is more pinky purples towards the muted bundle, actually, which would work equally as well. So you might want to have a little look at that. 70%.
70% now of your Pink Medley has now gone. We have a funny feeling this will be the next one to go. £24.95.
I'm hoping to use 2 of these fabrics within my first demo, so I better get to that one.
We will shimmy along quickly.
No, but I'm just making sure I use those in the first one rather than the second one.
Yes, because I don't think they'll be here for the second one. 324870 is your item number for these. Green Fusion is up next. Over 20% of the stock has already gone here as well. Once again, they work beautifully with each other because, as you said, each one's got a little element of another one in it.
So when you first look at them, you might think, oh, hang on, I don't see how they go together. Look deeper, look right into the colour tones. The pansies that you've got here, you've got that deep kind of purpley berry tone in there, almost like a wine tone. That is also in this one to the side. Yeah. That bright jade green, again, you're seeing that within those zigzags that you've got there. And then equally so, those teals are transferring over to that one. So they do actually go together. You might have to look a little deeper than first kind of shown to you, but they're just beautiful, beautiful fabrics. They are
stunning fabrics. Remember, you're getting 5 half a metres is what you're getting for £24.95. The details at the bottom of your screen, 910010 is your item number. That's pick any 2. So if your budget only stretches to £10.98, you can pick any 2 from any of the collections. Go to the website, they're all on there. But if you can, and you like a certain colour range, and your budget was go to £24.95, I would jump on board for all 5. Very busy for the Green Fusion at the moment.
That one. See, greens are a nice one to work with because greens are kind of a colour of nature, so it's quite an easy one to work with any bright tones because you've got your petals and obviously you've got your greens from your foliage. So yeah, nice set.
I can sort of see them, for me, and it's only I can sort of see them in the kitchen because you've got your check. That you can make matching cushions if you wanted to, or backs. So it really does work around your home. Start seeing seat and start looking for your home. And the next set as well.
Now this one, we're calling this one muted, and I think for obvious reasons, because when you look, it is kind of like it's been diluted down a little bit, because colour isn't for everybody, but at the same time you might want to try a little bit. Those two, I think, are absolutely perfect, because you've got those purples and those kind of pink tones, those matched made in heaven, those, the dots working through that gorgeous blue there. Nice bundle, like that one.
It is a nice bundle. Once again, different item number though, 274588 is your item number, £24.95. By the way, everything's on extended delivery. Yeah. Just 9 days extended.
Christmas gets in the way.
It does really, doesn't it? This Christmas and New Year.
It's tricky, yeah.
You want your fabrics. That big man takes up everything.
He does. Just
Oh,
all that attention.
Car parks are chaos.
Exactly.
All because of a man in a red suit. Anyway, 274588 is your item number. Books.
Yes.
Up next, these are good, like the coffee books. You know, they have on your coffee table that you flick through every now and then.
They are brilliant. I mean, they're lovely to look at. Like you say, you don't even need to be into your sewing to get pleasure out of these books. But Keith, again, this is what his kind of forte is passing on that tuition that he's got with regards to colour, putting colour together, maybe incorporating some of those solids or those planes that you've got within your stash to create some absolutely beautiful, because he takes a lot of inspiration from nature. So you can see there those little box edges almost transferred over into quilt form. Very, very clever. I know lots of people look at Moroccan task. This one's a beautiful one. You've actually got the layout there. Now this is actually a needlepoint set, because a pattern, should I say, because that's another of his passions, is needlepoint. And I mean, these are beautiful designs.
Then you've sort of got a how-to section. It really does break it all down for you as well. So it really goes into detail.
This is it. Now, when you're looking at a lot of colour in a pattern, it might be difficult for you to pick out where those different fabrics are cut and the length and different things like that. But what you've got within this book is so much into it. I mean, that one there, I love that one. There's almost like a sun ray behind it. Isn't that brilliant? But you could apply that to so many different subjects and have that concentration. I'd love to add buttons and all sorts of that.
I suppose once you've got the pattern, you're set for life. You can use any fabric that you want. Once you've got them, they're yours.
And now I'm pretty much self-taught with regards to my sewing, because as I was saying earlier at 6 o'clock with Alex, I was rubbish at sewing at school. My mum had to unpick what I made and re-sew it. And I'm self-taught from books. And you get a good book and you can have it teaching you so much. But the beauty is you can go back and reference it anytime you like. 2 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, you can go back to a book. And I know you've got your internet and you've got your YouTube and all that, but I still like the feel of a book.
It's good to have a book. The details for this book, there are details on your screen. 107609 is your item number.
That one on the back there.
£19. Look at that.
Oh, it's just so...
It is, though. And this is the sort of things you can be creating with the fabrics that we've got on the shows that you see at the moment. So it is all intermixed and it really works well.
I've just noticed an inside cover there. It says £26.99 on that.
Well, yeah, it does.
Can I show the people?
£26.
Look at that. £26.99. That is brilliant. That is a good save then. There you go. It tells you all about it. Brilliant.
And then £19.99. Moving on, literally.
Oh, quilt.
To another book, to a quilt book.
Yeah, now this one is brilliant. Again, simple shapes, and that's all that you need when you're working with fabrics that can literally speak for themselves, because you can just take your regular squares, your diamonds, your triangles, put together something absolutely amazing, because it's Keith's fabrics that do all the talking for you. So keep it simple, keep it nice and easy, but let the fabrics do it for you. The striped donut. Oh, I like a striped donut.
Bit of a glaze. But all it breaks everything down for you, and as Hayley said, let the patterns do the work for you. All you have to do is put them together. All the hard work really has been thought out, because we put them into the collections already. For the book though, £24.99, 657913 is your item number. Now we were talking about that pick and mix, so you can go for any two. Here is what is left on the website that you can see there. We've had about 6 sellouts already in your launch hour. As I've said it, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. When we say we're busy, we don't just say it for the sake of saying it. We're saying it because we are busy. Okay? It was a one-day special. We had a deep stock. We had a vast amount of stock. As it is, it was meant to be for a one-day special, so it's meant to be over the 2 days. It flew out of the door. So, all I can say now is if you want them and you like them, don't wait for them. Don't sleep on it tonight thinking, oh, I'll see if they're there in the morning. Remember, there's repeat hours throughout the night as well. So I think it's this hour that's repeated. So once again, don't wait. Pick up the phone, jump to the internet, and check out your baskets if they're already in there. The pick and mix is now on the side of the screen. The details are all the way down the side, and your bundles, the details are down at the bottom.
All right, darling.
Yes, what are we up to?
So I thought I would take some strips. Now, because the one day special is made up of 3-inch strips, what I've done is I've taken some of the fabrics from the bundles that we've got. They're also, some of them I think are still in the pick and mix. And I thought, well, we'll have a play around with those in 3-inch widths. Now, this particular one here with the pink pebbles in, I think, is that part of the medley, that one?
That's the medley. 3/4 of the medley's
wow.
already gone. So the pink medley, 3/4 of the stock has already gone. And the stripy one is from the Green Fusion.
Okay. Now, all I'm going to do is I'll show you quickly how I'm going to do this, but actually I'll do it in the full strips. I'll cut them down to trim them down, but I think I'll actually do them as the longer strips because we're going to need more than one set of those. So all I've done is I've taken them, the selvage to selvage, which again you can do when you're going for the pick and mix. In the bundles we were talking about, they were basically similar to this, selvage to selvage, 3 inches across. So if you did go for the one day special, then you haven't got to worry. You can still do what we're doing now. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of those fabrics. These 2 obviously have got pink in there, so they work beautifully together. Right sides together, like so. Don't throw anything away though, because even the smallest amount you'll be able to use in a project. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of those together, clear myself a space, bring my machine in, and then we're just going to stitch these together. Traditional 1/4-inch seam with this. And I've actually got rather a jazzy fabric. I thought, well, since we're embracing the colour, look at that for a thread. I don't know if you can see that on there. Can you see my stripy thread?
Oh,
look at that.
I
thought, well, it's blue and yellow, so naturally it goes with pink. Well, it does in Kate's world, so it is in mine now.
It does in your, I love that thread.
So there we go. So we won't see it to start off with because it's going to be one of those foundation seams to start with. So what I'm going to do is take this and I'm just going to do a 1/4-inch seam and then stitch down. So this is the kind of the 3-inch width that we've got here, and I'm just going to stitch one part to the next, and it doesn't matter how long it is. Oh no, I'm not, because I was playing around with my zigzags earlier on and I forgot to reset it. Right, let's go back to zigzag
straight stitch.
Straight stitch.
I was just thinking as well, we've just mentioned them on Good Evening Hochanda if you was watching. 7-day savers this week. If you're brand new to sewing, there is a sewing machine, well, there are actually 2, pink and blue. They are amazing. They're lightweight. I reckon they're good for beginners. They've got lights on them. They've got little cases. This is the pink option that you've got. They're from We Are Memory Keepers. They're $99.99. They're split onto 2 flexible payments of £50 each. But would you say, Hayley, if you're brand new to the world of sewing...
Okay. The first thing is budget. That's the thing that most people work to. And quite often people will go for perhaps around £100 for their first machine, because sometimes if you're not a sewer, you don't know if you're going to enjoy sewing. So you don't necessarily want to buy a machine that's got lots and lots of things on there. This is a nice machine. You can see it's a We Are Memory Keepers machine, so we've got a good brand name behind it. It's a basic machine, but you only need basic features with regards to this. You've got multiple stitches on there, as you can see, but a straight stitch is perfect. And also, you might not want to actually sew fabrics per se. You might just want a machine that you can use with your mixed media, with your card making, so you don't necessarily need a machine that's going to be all bells and whistles. So that might be a nice one to go for.
So it is worth going for if you're thinking maybe a late Christmas present, there's a birthday coming up soon and you don't know what to get them. A sewing machine is always the way forward. You can always do with your standard sewing machines, maybe to do hems, maybe to do little bits of dressmaking if you want to get into that. Good for a teenager as well,
nice one.
to get
just
into.
Or a child, maybe, if they're just having a go. Quite often kids around the age of 8, that's when they start wanting to get into sewing, and it's surprising how quick they learn as well. So, yeah, I would certainly have a little look at. Now, I've gone back to my scissors now, just to show you don't need to have a quilting ruler to work with these. So all I've done is I've taken 2 of those fabrics. You can see we've kind of got the continuity of the pink going together with that. And all I'm going to do is... which way around should we do this? Actually, we'll stitch this in place and then we'll have a little play around. I've taken circles, and these have been cut out from one of the fabrics. I don't know which fabric bundle it's in.
Pink Medley.
Oh, is it in Pink Medley as well?
80% of the Pink Medley stock has now already gone. I think it's going to be our next seller. I think the next time I call it, I'll be calling limited stock.
No,
80% has already gone.
All I'm going to do with this is just decide on how I want to stitch that circle into the middle. So I think I might go for a bit of a zigzag stitch. Let's have a little look. We'll go for which... where where am I? I need to go into menu. Which one? Where am I?
If you like Hayley's machine, I think that's also still on the website.
It is, yeah. We're going to go in for number 10. So I need to.
And if you're a brand new customer, I think it's still on the website as well. You can get an extra 20% off and freedom.
Now, dropping that foot down, because otherwise it won't sew. And all I'm going to do is just very roughly, and I'm not going to make sure that this is absolutely perfect. In fact, I'm going to make it a little bit wider than that. Let's raise that up, because it could do being a little bit wider, just so as it kind of goes round a bit quicker, because otherwise we could be here, I'd say till Christmas, but that's not that long away now,
2
is
days
it?
away. I've only got 2 more doors on my calendar.
Oh, you need to get to that big one, don't you, on your advent calendar now?
I've got a different one this year, though. I've got it's like a man's one.
Oh, okay, right.
No chocolates in mine. I don't know if are we allowed to say brand. I'm going to say it anyway. It's a Dove calendar.
Oh, right, also.
So other soap brands are available. So every day I've had like there's been lip balms in there.
Also,
I've had shower
fancy,
gels. A puffy sponge.
Also.
Little sleep mask.
Oh, that's nice.
it's been beautiful.
It's like being pampered every single day. Like that idea.
It's nice.
Now, going back to my stitching with this particular one, I need to go back to my straight stitch, which is that one there. I don't know why I'm pressing all the buttons. And just, again, I haven't cut this down, but I'm just going to cut it down, just so as we kind of get to the square. So, again, just a little bit of a sew, just to bring the seam together, and stitching it roughly 6 inches. We'll actually trim it down to the right size, because I'm kind of making up a little square as I go, so to speak.
Okay.
So I'll just measure that one against that particular one, just to make sure I've got the same sort of length, which I have. Oops, the daisy, making a noise there.
I can see
trim
you
the
now.
end.
It is a beautiful machine,
It's a bit
but
antisocial, though,
I
isn't
can't
it?
see. That's why I'm always staring
Not
at
going
the
to
screen.
lie with that one. It is a little bit antisocial, and all I do is just measure that against that, just to get the same sort of size with regards to the square, like so. And then all you do, and then you kind of do this as you're going along, really, however many of these you're wanting to make up. So, again, I've got that square at the back there, so I'm just going to quickly give that a bit of a press, because it will sit nicer. And then we're going to come back in with another circle and stitch the circle on top again. Which one should we go for this time? Should we go for one with blue in there, or should we go, I think, a bit of that hot pink, I think. Yeah, hot pink on that one. Again, I'm going to go back to my zigzag, so move my fabric out the way again, and go up to my zigzag, which is that particular one. There we go. Oh no, hold on. Is that the right size? No, because I didn't do it exactly the same as that, so I'm going to go back to, no, it's number 10 that I went to, so we'll do it. Might not be exactly the same length and width, because I didn't actually count how wide it was, but it was big. It was pretty big, so we'll go about that, and we'll go about that. Pop the little circle in the middle again, just raise the foot up, and again, they call this raw applique, because what we're doing is we're appliquing one fabric onto another, but we're not necessarily doing it in a neat fashion. Now, to some people, this will drive them crazy, but as you'll see on my shirt, we've got a lot of raw applique going on. So you do see it a lot on the high street, a lot of fashion, and it just means that you can just play around with your fabrics and get some really nice results. If you're using a satin stitch, as in the zigzags are being very, very close together, then what you might want to do is put a bit of a stabiliser behind it, just to make sure that it does kind of not pucker and ruffle up. But I'm not too worried about that. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to fold that in half, and I'm just going to take my scissors and cut down like so. Okay. So there you go. So we've got half circles. And do the same with that one. So along that seam, and then just again cut that down.
So if you want the circles just on their own, maybe you pick a mix. It's yellow spots is what you're picking just for the circles.
And then what you can do is just take one to the other. Now, I know they're not going to line up perfectly, but that doesn't matter, because it's kind of that raw applique look. And then just going to stitch together. So what I've done is, just in case I've done that a bit speedily without showing you properly, you can see how that one was originally one piece, and that piece was originally one piece.
Yeah.
Well, all I'm doing is I'm swapping one with the other. Like so.
Okay.
And it just kind of mixes it up, but it means that this then will go with that block, and it just works it, just mixes it up and makes it kind of a bit of a funky pattern. Could go horizontally as well if you wanted to, but we'll just go vertically on this occasion. So what I'm trying to show you in these kind of little mini demos, we're not making anything particular, but what I wanted to show you is that you can kind of play around with the fabrics. If you are frightened with a colour and frightened of which one to use next to which one, then you don't have to, because it is literally a case of you just grab any. Earlier on I was working with Alex and we were literally just grabbing any fabric and adding it to a project, and it just worked.
It really does, and you can catch, as I said, if you want to go back and catch the early show on Rewind as well, it's well worth doing. There's so much you can do with these fabrics, but you're going to have to get in quick. We're extremely busy across the board now. We said it at the start of the show, we don't think this one day special will be here tomorrow. There's people in the office, and they're never in the office at this time. There's people in the office on a Sunday evening. People have walked into Hochanda Towers, and they're currently prepping shows for tomorrow as well. So I would... but this stock is not going to last. With the repeats over the evening as well. And remember, we are on Freeview 24 hours a day. People can catch us on the website as well. So when America starts to wake and some of Europe starts to wake, the pink medley, I said it will be the next time I call it, is approaching limited stock now.
Now with this one I did decide to cut it in half because of course it made the circle go a little bit of an odd shape, and it was just irritated me. So I'm going to move that out of the way because I'll just show you the one result that we've got here, just to give you an idea. And then that could be literally a square. You see it's more of a circle in the middle there, but it just kind of shows you. So you play around with it. I know it's not lined up perfectly, but it's not meant to line up perfectly because of course when you look at any of those patterns, that's pretty much how cave works. So it's just mix up those colours, play around with those colours and have fun with them. But we can go back to using some of the stripes if you fancy.
Yeah, that was quite quick how you did that. So you could really make projects quite quick, like that little bag, like that little zip bag that you made. Exactly. You make a few of those.
You just, all you need is just the little bits that are left over, really. You just put those together and then just have fun with them. That's the key thing.
And a little goes an awful long way, because it's a really bold fabric. You only need sort of really small elements of it, as you've seen Hayley use there. You only use tiny little elements, and it really does give a big impact to what you're getting there. So don't be scared of colour. By the looks of it, you're not anyway. You're jumping on board with these. You're loving every single one of them. But really don't be scared. Maybe it's like the Queen thing. It's like tiny little hexagons. You only need the smallest amount of hexagons on a plainish background to give you that pop of colour, to give you that element, to give you that statement. And everything can match. So maybe you've got plain white ones that are currently on your sofa now. You think, well, how do I tie these in and bring that spot of colour into your room? Simple things like this is an easy way to start. And you can be doing this at home as well.
Now, another way that you can actually work with it is literally just introducing a plain colour. So I've just got some brown fabric here from my stash, just making sure that it's kind of trimmed to the same length that we've got roughly here. Again, nothing scientific with this. You could, obviously, if you're making a quilt and you're wanting it all to line up perfectly, then you do need to get your maths involved. But I'm just literally taking some little lengths here. I think they're about 1.5 inches wide, something like that. So when we stitch them in place, and they will be kind of just showing around 1 inch of that once you've kind of taken up your 1/4 inch seam allowance. So all I'm going to do with this one again, and this just depends on the sizes that you're wanting to work with. I'm just taking small pieces just to show that you can kind of incorporate and break it up. So
this fabric that we're currently using at the moment is sold out in the pick and mix. The only way of getting this fabric is in your green fusion.
Now I'm not going to bother changing my thread because it is literally, this is going to be on the inside, so we won't see this. But all I'm doing is I'm taking, these pieces are probably about 8 inches long, something like that. The strips that we've got, the larger strips, they are the ones that are straight from the strip pack, if you got that with the one-day special, that kind of width, or it could be that you're going for the fabrics on the pick and mix or within the bundles that we've got. I think, did you say this one's only in the bundle
Yeah,
now?
it's only in the bundle now.
Okay, fair enough then. And all I'm going to do is I'm incorporating this because sometimes just diluting those colours down, if you're not used to working with colour, then that might be just a little kind of helping point for you, just to kind of break it down a little bit and dilute it down and make something that just feels a bit easier to work with. Oh, I've gone completely off there. Hopefully I've retrieved it. If not, I might have to go back and do another little bit of stitching. Too busy chatting. I think we caught it. Yes, we did. So all I'm doing there, can you see how I'm just incorporating that in? I'm not necessarily matching it up in the right way or anything like that. We're just bringing another piece and stitch it on the side there. And then this is just using one of those fabrics. And then what I'll do is I'll just slice it up again. And then kind of just, you kind of sew it together, then chop it up and sew it back together again.
It's a bit
of an odd way to sew. So all I'm going to do is cut this. I'll just press that very quickly and then just show you what I'm going to do with this. I might put...
It is effective though with that plain as well. When the plain's in the middle, it really does bring out the colour of that.
Well, if you were careful, what you could do, I mean, I haven't done it, but what I could be is be careful so is that when it actually comes to this side, you can see how it's like the continuation of the flower.
Okay, yeah.
If you see what, but I mean, I don't bother too much about that, don't put too much emphasis. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch this last piece in and then we'll slice it across the middle and then put some of those strips in a little bit further down. And it also is a clever way of extending your fabric.
I was just about to say, if you want to make your fabric go a lot further...
Yeah. This is it. You've got I keep going to pull the threads off this, but I keep forgetting that this particular machine has got
an auto
scissors on it. It's got an auto cut on it. So
it's ever so posh.
There we go. So now I'm going to slice this. Now I'm not going to be too clinical about where I cut it, whether I make it exactly into thirds or exactly not. Exactly not? Is that a thing?
Exactly not. I went with you though, I know what you meant.
Because, again, it's just have fun with it, just play around with it, and that's what it's all about. So you need to go relatively straight, because otherwise it will look as if it's on the wonk. And then all I'm going to do is take that brown again across there. Is it roughly the right width? Oh, gosh, that's more luck than judgment. Incorporate that across there. And of course you can make this into a larger piece. I'm only doing a small piece here just because of time and to be able to show you. But then you can kind of add more colours in yourself. So that's going to go across there. Look at those.
So would this be the sort of way if you wanted to make like a little bag that matches? And...
Yeah, quite easily, yes. Again, I'm going to come in with another piece from that 3-inch strip that we cut earlier on, or again, if you were fortunate to get the one-day special, you could be using one of your fabrics that's in there. The problem is, when we sell out of a one-day special, it's tricky because we're not allowed to, in theory, continue demonstration because you can't buy it. Although that is very frustrating if you have bought it and you're looking for ideas. Appreciate that, which is why I thought this might be a nice idea. And again, whereabouts should we cut that? In fact, should we just add that onto the end there?
The bottom.
Just add it onto the end there and then just put the... Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's add it there. Why not? It doesn't really make a lot of difference, to be honest, for the purpose of demonstration. There you go. And again, just go off. Straight roll it down there.
It's more for me, really, this question, as I sit here and watch. Do you start slow at the start? You know, when you put it first into the machine, do you start slow just to get the feet and the dog foot underneath just to bite?
It is just exactly that. Sometimes some machines, some fabrics, it could be just a case of that it needs to catch it, to bite it. Sometimes when you're on the edge of your fabric, some machines have a little knack of kind of just drawing your fabric into the bobbin cavity. So I always do that, I must admit. I'm just going to put a bit of brown in there just to separate that one out as well. So yeah, I must admit, I do tend to do that. You know your machine, it just depends. But you're never really supposed to sew nothing on a machine. So it can cause issues if you kind of just stitch off your fabric and then come onto your fabric. Sometimes you can find you get a little bit of a catch with that. So yeah, it is always good if you can start on your fabric and then kind of do a little reverse, or if your machine is like this particular one, it'll give you the opportunity to actually do a little catch stitch there. And all I'm going to do is incorporate this one again here. As I say, it's all a little bit random, but it works.
Random's good.
Random's good sometimes, isn't it? I'm just using one of the colours here, so it's to show you that even though you've got a lot of colour and very bold prints, you don't have to worry about it. It can be an easy one. If you use to your safe colours, something your comfort zone, you don't like sewing outside your comfort zone, then yeah, don't worry. This will allow you to do that just as well. And I'm just roughly going down there. Give it a quick press, just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about with regards to kind of breaking up those fabrics. So there you go. You can see.
Look at that, though.
You kind of just play around with it. It just kind of tones it down a little bit, perhaps, maybe for you.
Yes, really. It mutes it, but it's sort of, you've still got the pop of colour there, as it were, as well. So it breaks up the overall wellness of the material, but you've still got that beautiful pattern that's in there as well. So maybe you're making aprons, maybe you're making cushions, maybe you're making pillows, maybe you're doing haberdashery, or maybe you're doing things around the home. This is a perfect way to make your fabric go that little bit further. Maybe you could make cushions, and to make cushions, you're going to need the deal of the day. The deal of the day only goes till 7 o'clock in the morning, and then there'll be a brand new deal of the day tomorrow. 347099 is your item number. 18 inches each is what you've got. Chipped foam cushion pads, and you're getting 4 of them, all in all. I'm going to cough, excuse me. £9.99. Right, Turquoise Explosion. Now, we've been very busy across the board already, okay? I know I keep saying it, but I don't want you to miss out. These shows get repeated throughout the evening as well. So we have a funny feeling by tomorrow morning, there'll be barely anything left. So you might see a show and you might think, oh, they've still got stock, but it'll be sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, then they'll be moved on to something else. So, Turquoise Explosion is what we've got now. So you're getting all 5 half meters is what you're getting for £24.95. Or, if your budget doesn't stretch, the details along the bottom of the screen are for your pick and mix. This means you can pick any 2 from any of the collections that you're about to see. You can pick any 2, so that will give you a meter's worth of fabric, maybe 2 different patterns, maybe you want 2 of the same. It's entirely up to you. And that's for £10.98. But if your budget will stretch, I do urge, this is beautiful. You are getting an awful lot for your money here. So this is Turquoise Explosion. Once again, 5 half-metre fabrics is what you're getting in all these wonderful colours. Absolutely stunning. £24.95. You're saving £20 on this. The usual price for all these would be £44.95. Absolutely stunning. Moving on down, Pink Medley now is limited stock. So this will be the next to go, I'm guessing. So all the ones that you see here, this won't be here in the morning, I can tell you now. So if you're looking at it thinking, I've ordered one, I'd really like that pink one, but I don't know what to do. If I was you, I'd go for it. It won't be here in the morning, you're going to miss out. For these sorts of prices, £24.95. Look at your saving on there. £20 is what you're saving. There's a different item number, though. 324870 is your item number for your Pink Medley. But I have a funny feeling this will be the last time you see it. I can't guarantee, but I have you know, that funny feeling you get in your stomach and you're excited. I'm feeling that on this. I don't think it'll be there. Green Fusion is next. 40% of the stock has already gone. If you like this one, this is the only way you can get it now. Is in the complete collection. It's sold out in the pick and mix. So the only way of getting this one on the end is in the complete collection. 607311 is your item number. £24.95. Once again, it's on extended delivery to the 3rd of January. That's just due to Christmas and the New Year. So it will be dispatched on the 3rd of January to you. So you've got a little extra gift in January. One way to look at it. So that is your Green Fusion just there. And then we've got the muted undertones as well. 1/3 of the stock of your muted undertones has already gone here. Beautiful fabrics. 274588 is your item number. I'm seeing children's bedrooms with this muted one as well. Beautiful. The polka dot that you've got in there. The small little dots that you've got as well. Everything quite tribal. Something tribal about this, I feel. You've got the beautiful autumn leaves that's in there as well. Absolutely stunning all together. £24.95. Extended delivery from the 3rd of January. 274588 is your item number. Now, as we talked about the pick and mix, is at the bottom of the screen. This is what's left. Everything that's left is now on the website. £10.98. So you've got, that's just for 2, so that's a mixer's worth of fabric is what you're getting here. So some of them you can see, like you've got that sky checks in there is beautiful. The purple wave is beautiful as well. You've got the autumnal leaves in there, the pastel leaves. The silver spots is nice. Everything's there on a single pick and mix. If you want it, you can go for any 2 for £10. Some of you are putting 4 in, though. Some of you are putting 4 in, because maybe you want 4 different. If you want a different mix and match, say you think, well, I like one from there, one from there, one from there, and one from there, please feel free. You can do as many times as you want if you want to, but you're getting any 2 of these for £10 and a couple of pence. Let's get back to demonstration, though.
Right.
Oh, this is nice. Look at that.
So that was that bit that I worked on. So what I did was I wanted to slice it in half again. So I did slice it in half and, yeah, kind of stitched it back together. So you just keep going until you're kind of happy with the results.
I like that.
Now, I have just taken, there's a square ruler on the table, So I've just helped myself to it.
Okay.
It's a Fiskars one I think we've got on the show. So am I okay standing up? Because I usually stand up when I'm cutting. So I'm just working with the rotary cutter of my own. So all I'm doing here is I just want to create some squares. I should have actually trimmed it down a little bit because I'm making it very difficult for myself doing it at this angle.
The detail for the ruler is now on the screen as well.
£14
and 49 pence. 458 573. Is this the one that folds in half and gives you all your seam allowances?
It is, yes. It gives you, yeah, you've got, obviously you can use it for creating your squares, as I am doing here. You can actually fold it in half and turn it into triangles as well if you wanted to. So,
oh, I love your swivel mat as well.
Oh, it's just useful, just makes it nice and easy. So we've got, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, we'll see what we can do with those. And we'll just turn them into some half square triangles. So kind of doing things on a bit of a hoof here.
Well, you're doing it well, I wouldn't have noticed.
All my demos were one day special waste. So,
doing it well.
What I've done here is I've got, actually I should have found myself a pencil. I've got a pencil handy. Have you got a biro? Have you got a ballpoint pen?
Pen.
I just realised that. I've got one here, but I haven't. Just going to make... I've just done some large squares with these, doing it to the full size of that. I don't know what size that... What's the largest square on that one?
7 by 7.
7 by 7. OK, so I've done them to 7 by 7 squares. Was originally going to look at doing a 9-patch square, but...
8 inch. 8 by 8.
OK. Well, I was originally going to do it as a 9-patch... disappearing 9-patch, but then you came back quicker than I expected.
Oh,
so I don't
sorry.
That's all right, don't worry. Actually, I didn't realise the time either. So all I've done is I'm taking these particular ones here. So I've got, which one should we go for? I'm going to put that one, I think I might put that one with that one, actually, and that one with that one. So we're going to make some quick half-square triangles and then kind of play around with the design and get a different...
The blue dotty one that you're using, is that sold out?
That one there, the purple one.
Is that in a collection? I was in the pick and mix. Oh, but the collection's sold out.
Oh, so that one is an individual one, is
so
it?
The purple, okay. So this one, it's called Iris Ovals. It's only available in the pick and mix. The collection has sold out. I was going to say, cause I didn't see it in my collection.
Oh, right. It's just because the one that I've just grabbed anything, to be honest.
It's like,
grabbed anything, because I'm not too sure what we've got and what we haven't got. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my machine to do a 1/4 inch seam, because I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that on this one. Just make sure I've got it right. Yep. So, all I'm going to do is going to put the needle. I've drawn a diagonal line. So we've got our squares, which were about 8 inches, I think we decided, didn't we? So I'm just going to put my foot on the side there and stitch along the side edge here. Now, yeah, don't judge me on the thread, because
this
it's
thread's
the same
amazing.
thread.
It's from yellow to blue, from yellow to blue.
I know, but it's an interesting one to go for.
Good thread.
So again, just corner to corner diagonal. We'll get down to the end, and I'm just going to turn it round and come back on the opposite side. In fact, I'll cut my threads there. Oops, I have to drop the foot in order to... Oops, okay. Cut the threads there. And then just raise that up, pop it down there, and off we go again. You could just literally make these squares, team them up with some of your solids. This is a solid that I've got in my stash that I've just bought out. But you could just grab any of those fabrics and just have fun with them. And then I'm going to put in with the next one. Again, picking out the purple from there and that purple from the pick and mix. So it might be that you go for that, because that one's still in a set, isn't it? We've still got that one in the set.
In the muted.
So you could go for that in the muted and then choose that in your pick and mix and then choose another one, couldn't you? You could, if you wanted to. If you particularly want this particular one.
20, be about 30 pounds, 35 pounds.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, just because if you've missed out on one in the set, don't discount the fact that you could still get hold of it. But as I say, the value is in the set, so I'd certainly consider going for a set and then maybe a couple of extra ones that you like.
£35 and you're getting 7.5 metres.
Well, you'd have, that is really good value.
That is good value, isn't it? I'm just
so 35. So that's like £5 a metre, isn't it? Is that right? I'm not known for my maths. So what did we say it was?
So you're getting 7 for about 30. 35.93 for 7. So that's going for a bundle, and then you're getting, then you're picking your pick and mix as well. So it's £5.13 a metre.
Okay, facet fabric.
And normally it's £20 a metre.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Bargain.
You know when you do a sum and you think that's
doesn't
wrong,
sound
that's
right.
too low. That's exactly what happened at that moment. Because I was thinking,
right.
no, I said that £5. That's not right, but it is. It's £5.
Just over £5 a metre.
That is brilliant. 100% cotton, case facet. Wow. That is phenomenal. I can't believe that we can do that. Sorry, I digress. So I'm still working on my triangles here. Like I say, I hope he's not watching because he's going to be brutally offended if he realises what we're
We've just worked that out.
selling his fabric. He'll be buying it back.
Yeah,
He'll be like, hang on, that's such a good deal. I'm going to buy it. Now, again, just going down the edge here, as you can see here, straight along the edge there, keeping the foot, getting the 1/4 inch going across. So then what that means is we have then got our triangles, which when I slice along there, I will be able to turn into half square triangles. Again, what you could do is just take that, take a ruler, go along there with your rotary cutter, but equally so. I mean, I've done this very rough and ready. The pen, blessing, the pen that... Oops,
so why you cut these through,
okay.
We've got one on the website that's now limited stock. This purple plaid is now limited stock. So the bundle's already gone, so this is the last chance to get your purple plaid. Your very last chance. So the one with the mouse, the finger's currently hovering over as we speak. Second one in is now limited stock.
Now, I'm just going to press these
I've told
over.
you. I've warned you. I can't do no more.
The voice has spoken. He's giving you your warning.
I tried to tell that's all I'm here for, just to give you the bargains. All I'm telling you for.
You're back in tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm in until Christmas Eve.
Oh, are you? Oh.
I'm here all the way through to Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's right, because we were talking about sparkly things for Christmas Eve.
I don't know if I'm
Everybody's
allowed.
got Christmas jumpers, you see.
Am I allowed to wear sparkles on Christmas Eve?
Well, sparkles you're not supposed to wear on air, are
No,
we?
exactly. This is things as cameras.
But you know what? I'm just thinking, whatever.
Do you think?
Management won't be here, will they? On Christmas
Eve?
Eve?
Apparently some are in.
Oh, are they? Oh. See, I've got a bit of a black sequin number that I was going to wear.
I was thinking I could wear a black sequin. I might put it to
bring
a poll.
something just in case.
I might bring it in, and I might wear it for the start of a show.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
they can't defrock you, can they?
No, but it is full sequin. It's like a full sequin jacket.
Oh, is this from the cruise ship days?
It is.
Oh, wow, I love it
And it's
already.
very, very heavy, but it's a full sequin. It's a black... It used to be on my tux jacket. It's a plain black... like tux material on the cut, and everything from arms is pure sequin.
Oh, it sounds fabulous.
I last management tomorrow.
All right, then.
Pink Medley bundle is about to go. Single figures we're on now. The Pink Medley bundle, I told you, would be the next to go. It's about to go. That's the one you're getting. £24.95. The only way of getting them now would be really singularly.
Oh, I didn't do my line on
And not all of them
there.
are available.
It's kind of just, if you see it and you like it, put it in your basket, I think.
Well,
basically.
then check out.
The basic school of thumb, isn't it? Or rule of thumb. School of thumb?
School
Rule
of thumb?
Is that a thing?
I like the school of thumb.
School for thumbs. I'm just going down again here. What I've done is, I've done it without telling you what I'm doing. Let me stitch this one and I'll show you what I did on the other one. Let's get this one out of the way first.
Are you all ready for Christmas?
Pretty much so.
Have you done the food shop?
Well, we're going to my son's for Christmas Day.
Oh, nice.
So I would like to say that we haven't got to do a lot of food, but David, my other half, bless him, he went out at 7 o'clock the other morning. He's absolutely nuts. I stayed in bed and carry on with it. And he went off to get some meat for, Christmas. And Boxing Day, I said, but we're not here Christmas. Yeah, but we still need some Christmas meat. Okay, fair enough.
You still need meat for sandwiches.
Yeah. So everybody, I'm in the day after Boxing Day, and it's going to be a feast here, because I'll be bringing loads of leftovers. I can just see it coming. It's all going to be cold meats and pickles from wall to wall. Wall to wall, cold meat and pickles. What I've done here is I've made triangles out of half squares. So again, I haven't needed to actually get any measurements done with that, because well, you don't have to. The ruler that we've got, the square ruler, gave me the 8-inch square to start with. I've just done a couple of half square seams, so to speak, to make those. But again, these are colours that aren't all in the same bundle, but you've got... Sorry.
That's all right.
You've got the burgundy going with this particular one. The burgundy, again, works well with this one. The purple is coinciding with these. So this is where it all comes together. Now, how I created those was I took the triangles that I made. See, I've made 2 of those now. So the squares that I did before with the half square triangles, literally I took them and I did them, and this is up to you, you can kind of rotate them however you want, but what I tend to do is I do put the seam going in the same direction. I made it a little bit of a faux pas, shall we say. I nearly said the word, but I didn't. So I just lighting that up carefully.
That could have even been a quicker one-day special.
The screen suddenly went black and we went off air.
The show that gets repeated.
All down to one little word. So again, I'm going to go across there like so. Oh, that didn't show up on that side. Let's go back in again. Sorry, I should have warned you, Adam. I should have warned you. I'm either knocking things over or saying things that I shouldn't.
I thought it was going to be
one or the other. Again, that line, we're going to go down the line again here. And what we'll actually end up with, just for a few straight seams, we will end up with something that could potentially become a cushion cover, just using those fabulous fabrics. And of course, I could have been putting like a solid colour in between these. I've gone off a little bit there, so there is a certain amount to give with these fabrics, I must admit. I was very impressed with how forgiving they are. Cut the fat threads there. We're going to come back down the line this side. Again, off we go down there with my multicoloured thread. Again, across there, down that halfway point, keep on going, down to the end there. Again, cut my scissors, get my rotary, not my rotary, yes, my rotary cutter, should I say, down there, and again, cut that across there. So let me press these all open, because as we look at them, there will be 4 repeats now of the same style of square. Okay, obviously ignore the middle bit, that's just because I didn't line it up properly, but if I can very quickly press these, and then I'll show you, we might not get to stitch them together, but I can show you how you can play around. Once you've got your fabrics in your half square triangles, these are called. Yeah. But when you start talking to people who aren't familiar with quilting terminology, it just sounds like you're talking Martian.
That is true, I must say.
And it's like, oh, that just sounds way too complicated. I don't know if I can really be bothered. But this is just to show you that just literally taking a square, if you've got the square ruler that we've got on the show, then great, you can go down that route. You could just be cutting these with a pair of scissors, to be honest, as long as you're not you don't beat yourself up about getting those lines lined up, then I wouldn't worry too much about it. So now...
It is a very good ruler. It's on the website.
It is a nice ruler, that one. I love the way that it folds in half. I think it's a really useful tool to have.
It is, because then you've also got your seam allowances on here as well.
That's right,
so you've got your 8-inch and then your seam allowance around the top as well. These are good little rulers.
They are. So now I've got 4 squares. So this is when I can play around. So I could just literally put them just like that if I wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Just a random shape. But what I might think is, well, do you know what? I'm actually going to keep it so as we can rotate that. So if I put that like that, and then again, I'm going to put the corner of that triangle there.
Pink Medley has now sold out. Your Pink Medley has now sold out.
I'm going to put that there, and you can kind of see what's happening here, where you've kind of got, can you see how you've got, just rotating these round, you get a different look. So you can see here, I've almost got those now.
Like a pinwheel?
Exactly. And do you know what that block is called?
A pinwheel?
Pinwheel.
Oh, so it's that simple?
It's as simple as that. But then it might be that I take those 2 and bring them together, and I've got that as a diamond there. It might be that I turn that one round there, and I've got that as a diamond there.
Oh, and then they all match.
Yeah, but they're on... They've kind of been twisted on their axis. Or it might be that you do it that way, and then you have those going in the opposite direction. So this is when, just by taking those half square triangles, you can play around with it. So you can see that those triangles are going in that direction, those triangles are going in that direction. Those ones are all going in that direction, Those ones are coming down. And if you
And
see...
that's from 4 squares.
That's from 4 squares.
So is that 18 inches, that square?
It'll be roughly, yeah, because
So if you
obviously you've got your seam allowance in there.
So that would be perfect for a cushion. And if you're going for the deal of the day as well, which is 4 of the cushions, which are 18 inches each, what an easy way. You just put a backing on that.
Yeah.
And there you go, there you've got yourself a cushion or a pinwheel, like the pinwheel cushion if you wanted to.
But just by rotating these, sometimes it's a good idea to step back from it. This is where we have the luxury of a camera.
Yeah,
It's brilliant because I can look at this and I can see how my design is changing all the time. And yeah, and that's the beauty. Might be that I decide that I want those burgundy triangles to come together, and that be the emphasis. It might be that I actually do it like that, because what will happen is, if I do a run like that, then the natural transition would be my next set of squares. If I do exactly the same, then I would line that one up, so that would mean that then I'd have those going diagonal across. So this is the beauty, just from a half square triangle, you can have absolutely loads of fun, just changing that direction around to give just a different look. So there, now you can see we've kind of got that uniformity coming down from there.
And that's hardly any fabric you've used there either.
That's it, when you think about how much you've got in your actual bundle.
Yeah.
But then what I could do if I wanted to, as we spoke of before, is then introduce something else. So I could bring in one of those solids, maybe, and put your solid in there, and almost make it into a window pane. Sadly, I haven't got enough of the brown cut now. But yeah, I've got green. Let's do green. So then I could have that going through the middle there, and then that going down the centre there. So it's just play around with it.
Oh, look at that now. So you really can start creating whatever you wanted to create. Pick and mix, we're very, very busy on your pick and mix. Jump to the website. Purple plaid has now sold out. Your purple plaid has now sold out. So, your pick and mix on the screen at the moment is what we've got left. Your bundles, I'm about to show you in the studio, there are now 3 bundles left. I started this hour with 4. We started the night with 5 and a one-day special. I'm now just left...
And a scrap pack.
And a scrap pack.
Just being pedantic.
And we're now left with 3 bundles, a pick and mix, and your 2 books for your one-day special.
It's turning into Mother Hubbard's cupboard, really, isn't it?
It really isn't. It's quite
bare.
bare.
There's not a lot left.
There's not much left at all. But, well, I've just been told in my ear this is your... Technically, this will be your last chance. We don't think this is going to be here in the morning for the repeats that we've got through the evening. If you are watching the repeat, hi. But we don't think this is going to be last. Let's quickly go through, because I know we're short of time. We'll start at the very beginning, because it's a very good place to start. Turquoise Explosion.
Well, this is, I mean, it's a fabulous set here. You can see... First sight, you might think to yourself, well, hang on a minute, I don't know if those colours go together. They do. You can see here that bright blue there, as well as that paler blue, go with the polka dots that you've got in this one with the lime green background. That lime green background then in turn works with the next one, and then you can see you've got that purple in there, which naturally is going to work with the purple alongside it, or the purple from that original one. This one here, I absolutely adore this one because it's got such big flowers on here. Something that we haven't done, Adam, is actually show the size of these pieces. I mean, look at that.
That's a lot.
That is beautiful. I mean, that just says Cafe, doesn't it? Cafe facet, that's what he's all about, that colour. And then what you could do is actually fussy cut these out and actually applique them. Things like the shirt that I've got on here, you could quite easily be putting those onto there with a little bit of raw applique and getting some wonderful results. This is one of my favourite bundles because I love this one.
And you're also, remember, you're getting ½ metre of each is what you're getting. So you're getting 5 of those is what you're getting. Green Fusion, 2.5 metres. It's ridiculous, isn't it, for this sort of money?
Yeah.
Green Fusion next. The only way, once again, of getting this one now is in this bundle. But once again, as I said, everything can coordinate. You look at it on the screen now and you go, ooh, they don't match.
Don't know how those have been put together.
How they work.
But it's look into the colours. That's what it's all about, look into the colours.
Your lime green on your check works with the lime green zigzag that you've got here. You've got your purple flowers which work your purple in the background. You've got the big greens that work with the zigzag as well. Your zigzag works with your sort of pebbled effect that you've got there as well.
My work here is done.
But you really do have to look into them. Don't see them for what they are. Really look into them. The same with
into it.
The same with your muted undertones as well. You look at these and I see a child's bedroom, or I see anyone's bedroom, really, really bedroom colours. But you look at them and you think, ooh.
Well, you wouldn't naturally think, right, I'm going to put those. You usually have like your shade. We often hear it's shades of purple, shades of pink, shades of blue. But again, the purple that you've got from that one, that I keep saying it reminds me of oil on water. That's going to work with your fabulous leaves there, like maple leaves. Then you've got your muted tones there. You've got your polka dots in there, that gorgeous blue as well. They're all fabulous.
Very, very busy. Each one's got his own item number. You are back tomorrow.
I am.
Who knows what with?
Knitting fog, perhaps. I don't know.
Oh, I love a bit of knitting. Oh, I'll bring mine in. Don't you go anywhere. There's so much more to shop for here on Chanda. Remember, we are now the shop that never, ever shuts. Good night.